Red Bud putting 26 points on the board in this game. They're adding up now. Yeah, sorry for the delay there getting back. Things just got underway a little quicker than we anticipated.
They were ready.
Yep, Red Bud steps up. Rubish in the backfield with a true spread. And Rubish rolls out, rolls to his right. Left-handed quarterback rolls to his right.
Not easy.
Throws a dime down the field and able to connect with Lucas Schwarzkopf.
When's the last time Red Bud's had a left-handed QB? None that I can remember.
None that I can remember either. So, yeah, if you know, throw it in the comments.
Yeah, throw it in the chat. I'd be interested to know who that was because I can't remember. I missed some years there when I went to college I think they were righties, though.
Yeah, as long as I can remember back, I think we all had right-handed quarterbacks. Man, that put a little life into the sidelines.
That's an interesting trivia question. We'd have to ask Coach Luck after this, although I don't plan on talking to him. He's probably not in the best mood.
Hey, you got to be happy what's coming out of this game here. You know, putting up 26 points against, a big, stout, tough Roxana defense.
If you've seen anything, if I'm Roxana, I take away from this, they gotta fix their pass defense, man.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, Red Bud have been able to throw the ball all over them.
Yeah, I would agree.
Kester back to kick.
I'm sure they've also got some, they probably do have some backups in here and there, but still, they were scoring on the starters too. Oh,
here's an outside kick.
Oh, he jumps it.
He's got a little bit of room.
Get on that ball.
Gets away from him again. It looks like it's recovered by the second line guy. Boy, that was fun. Putting life into this.
I kind of like it. You got nothing to lose.
Absolutely not. And they run the ball all the way back to the 40 every time anyways. You're onside every time.
If you're the opposing coach, are you pissed off at that?
No, absolutely not.
I don't think so
you kick
either.
it deep, he's got a chance to return it every time. They run the ball back between the 35 and 40 on every kickoff. So
I just mean if he's over there probably calling some dives and some things to –
absolutely not. You're not mad at that. You're trying to prevent more points going on the board. That's why we're onside kicking it right there. They've returned, two of them.
But does he on the other side say, all right, you're going to try to get more points or try to prevent? I'm going to put it on.
That is not why that happened.
They got a backup QB in at this point anyway, and that looks like quite a few backup.
Yeah, you're strictly onside kicking it because we cannot stop a kick return anyway.
Look at this guy. This guy's closest to us in the receiver. We finally got a receiver that's close to our size there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely some backups in here. And they do kind of a reverse.
And the ball around the left side. Trying to get that sweep in. Tackled after about a 1-yard carry. Takes it all the way around the left side there. For a short 1-yard pickup. Brought down by just a host. Musketeers, everybody in on that one. Especially big number 55, Elijah Barbo. Roxana's slowing it down with their backup QB in. Really starting to huddle up now. Take their time calling plays. Time slowly ticks away. 11 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Sending a man in motion, hand the ball.
Looks some confusion there.
Yeah, sacked on the play.
Big hit by number, 80? Is that 80? I can't tell the number. Yeah, number 80, Max Walter. Been calling his brother Alex, but Max gets the call there.
Classic that his number's not on our roster.
Wait, how did...
Oh, his helmet?
Oh, his helmet was different?
Oh, okay. Sure enough is. Max Walter.
Oh, I see him now. It's 52.
Or 80, whatever. See, some people like sporting two numbers. Look at that. Helmet's 52, jersey's 80. Likes keeping them guessing. Third and long now for Roxana. Sending a man in motion.
Little sweep
Jet
out
sweep
here.
to the right side. Got two lead blockers.
Oh, no.
Cuts the
There's
corner.
the edge. There's the edge we talked about.
Knocked out of bounds by the dog, Zach Manning. A little help there by number 20 of the Musketeers, Colt Hess. I'm sorry, Braden Schlesinger. Colt Hess still out. Shaken up with a knee injury. Dylan Oliver sitting on the sideline too as well. He had a little shoulder problem coming out. Whether he's healthy or not, I don't know, but I wouldn't read too far into that as this game's slowly getting away from Red Bud. Those face masks, dude, I can't get over it. Like,
Yeah.
can't get over it. Let's pay attention to some of our defensive linemen here, Tim. See what kind of penetration they've been getting.
A little bit there.
But there's they try the middle run, met by number 2 Lucas Schwarzkopf. Boy, no cramping issues for him tonight. Hasn't had a big night offensively, even though he just had a nice, 40-yard reception.
Let's look at the line here. Still quite a bit of starters in.
Them old nanners and those.
Yeah, what'd you say? Schwarzkopf said they gave him
pickle
juice.
Yeah, drink more pickle juice.
Liquid IV, get some of the electrolytes, some salt in there. Nothing to hang your head about. This is a good Roxana team. You went out here, you put out some decent, you put out some decent points.
Yeah.
You lost your quarterback, down a few players. Sweep out there. Come on, force it in.
Nice job by the Red Bud defense. Step up.
I hate to say it.
Third and long situation for Roxana.
Maybe you disagree here, Chris, but I think the opponent next week is tougher.
Yeah, we got Central next week, right? Man, and
I think the opponent's better next week.
And
that's on the road.
Good. This is Central's year to really do some damage because, if you remember, they had those 30-some juniors last year that are all seniors this year. They went deep last year.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get that score because it's the Milk Bowl this week.
Oh, it is. Boy, modern day. You got your hands full, I can tell you that. I think Central won last year.
I think you're right. I think they did. Why they call it the Milk Bowl? It should be called the Ski Bowl. All they do is ski over there. There's another sweep to 84.
Right, Red Bud can stop him here. It's going to bring up a 4th down attempt.
Yeah, you could argue there was a little bit of a hold there.
They do stop him. After a 5-yard carry, bring up a 4th and 1 situation now for Roxana. They got a kicker. I'm wondering if they can kick the field goal.
They're getting a little tired. Schwarzkopf, I've seen make that play about 1,000 times, went in there. His angle was a little off, and he went for an arm tackle. 49-13, Central won. Wow.
49-13 in the Milk Bowl. 2 years in a row. Boy, they laid the hammer down.
You never see that game.
It's not a bad football team either.
You never see that.
What was it, 49-13?
13, yeah. Gosh, dang. Central is stacked this year.
Blocking the back on Roxana. That's going to back them up 10 yards. Replay 3rd down. Third and 18 now for Roxana. Huge stop here if you're Red Bud.
Do you remember that little speedy back from Central last year? He was just a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Came in here and running all over Red Bud. Be interested.
They're going to be good.
That game is next week at Central, so we will not be calling it.
Unfortunately, we not be calling it.
But drive over there. Support your Musketeers.
That's exactly right.
Bring an apple. Bring a nanner with you.
You know, a jar of pickle juice.
Jar
of any kind of juice. Fun juice.
There's another sweep to 84.
Sweep, short side of the field. He's running out of room quick. Nice job there. Schwarzkopf able to wrap him up and bring him down. 4th and forever now for Central.
I imagine they're just going to punt it.
Why not?
Hey, we get to see Landon Rubish out here. Hopefully pronouncing that last name right.
That
Rubish,
is exactly right.
Okay.
Know his mom and dad pretty well.
Do you?
I do.
I want to say.
Long-time Musket coaches.
Oh, is that right?
Him and his dad, yeah. Also a lineman. His dad.
It does like a lineman is
power lineman. Yes. Yeah.
Works for your with same
4th
company?
and forever. 4th and 20, we'll say.
Who do you got back there? Sternberg and
Manning.
Let the ball go in the end zone if it gets close.
Manning. Who's that? I see Manning. I can't see who's over there.
I think it's Sternberg.
Oh, let's get somebody out there and block that other dog out there. Yeah, here we go. Now Red Bud's getting it down pat. Now there's a penalty. That's going to be a delay game.
I think they purposely
did that. Yeah. Give him a little bit more room.
Some bugs going on in here.
Goes back to your comment earlier, Tim. It doesn't look like the coaching staff, Roxana, is too upset about the onside kick. Backs them up another 5. 4th and, say, 25 now for Roxana. There's the snap. Kick is up. Boy, you want a fair catch that one.
Get away from that, baby.
What a great punt. Takes a
That is
Roxana
a
rolls.
really good
Eventually
punt.
going
That's
to come to
enough.
rest all the way down on the Red Bud 10-yard line. Mr. Rubish gets to take his offense out on the field now and try to put some points on the board with just 6:27 to go in the fourth quarter.
Let's think of some nicknames. Lefty Landon. How about the old lefty? I don't know.
Well, Lefty was last year the kicker.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We did have that, didn't we?
Yeah, them lefties. You got to watch them. 6:27 to go here in this contest. Red Bud trailing 26-57.
We got a timeout.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Roxana, they got to get some personnel changes figured out. That's not necessarily their starting thing. We're going to take a quick break through this timeout and be right back.
Southside Strength and Conditioning is located right along Main Street in Red Bud, Illinois. Southside offers 24/7 gym access, personal training, group classes, and online programming. Whatever health goal you may have.
Time to get to know their clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business.
A big shout out to the Red Bud Subway. Check out their newly updated menu with freshly sliced meat, and be sure to use the Subway app to get deals and rewards, or to make your order ahead of time. Head on down to your local Subway today.
And we're back. Want to thank some sponsors that I haven't necessarily called out. Southside Strength and Conditioning. You saw those muscles on the screen. Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center. Buena Vista Bank, Subway, N&B, Farmers Insurance. Thanks to all the sponsors that make this possible. We're able to do this. You know, we obviously liked the outcome better last week than we did this week, but still, it is an honor to get up here and call the games. We love to do it. Ben puts this on from Oak 9 Productions, so thank you to all the sponsors. Presenting sponsor, RBI. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to our wives sitting at home,
Yeah.
letting us being up here, having a little bit of fun,
Ain't that the truth?
letting them tell terrible cooking stories about them.
There's Landon flinging
And he
it.
gets rid of it.
Oh!
My goodness. Lit up.
And you heard the
Welcome
crowd.
to the party. We all did it in unison.
Yeah, the crowd was
He
all
came
kind
through
of
and
like,
laid down a stick. Way to take a hit there.
Yeah, Landon Corbin, or sorry,
Corbin
Corbin Lang. I don't know where Corbin came from. He took a
Lot of
lick.
Lang talk.
Got a touchdown earlier today.
Just over 5 to play.
Would you rather be cold or hot when you go to bed at night?
Cold.
Yeah, I know, right? It's such an easy answer.
Yeah.
What do you think Mark Schwartzman does at night?
well, I'm just saying. That's a loaded question. I'd like to be warm. Have you ever slept when it was cold? Like when you were cold?
Ice cold? No.
Like that's
Get out of there. Get out of there, Landon.
Runs around, man.
I think you got a first
Falls
down.
forward isn't enough.
Great job, Landon.
They're going to say it is. They're moving the chains. Landon Rubish out there making plays happen, moving the chains down the field.
Shout out to the Muskets doing the
See, I smell
gang.
something campfirey right now, Tim.
You do kind of smell something. You
Falls in the
when
air.
you get a marshmallow.
You don't like that? You don't like that smell?
Kind of, but if I'm right next to it, the smoke, I don't. If you're getting a marshmallow, do you like it just a little toasty?
You're going to have to go home and shower tonight, Tim, because there's somebody burning a campfire within a 5-mile radius.
Do you like your marshmallow burnt, or do you like it just?
I don't
a
like
little
marshmallows. That's a child's game.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Really? You're just sitting out there making s'mores for yourself?
I mean, s'mores
I
are
like
delicious.
a Reese's peanut butter cup on my s'more.
That sounds
Dude,
great.
Yeah, you're the one looking up TikTok hacks for s'mores.
Oh, good little pitch.
Good read. Oh, you got to stretch that out.
Yeah.
Got to keep
Push
going
that to
with
the
that.
push that to the edge there. That's number 20. That was Braden Schlesinger.
Yep, Schlesinger. Yep, keep on your horse here. Stretch that out to the sideline and get as many yards as you can. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Getting note that it was 42-0 at one point in that Central Mater Dei game, so they must have taken their foot off the gas too.
Well, yeah, put in their JV and, hey, boy, that milk ball. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine the conversation that happens between high schoolers in that town after something like that?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's crazy. Let's see what Landon's
Rubish in
got
the
here.
shotgun, sticking to just a base.
See, look at these
Spread.
quick throws that they're doing. I like that.
Nice job.
Looks like it's Alex
Getting over
Walter
here,
getting
breaks
look
a
at him
couple
run.
tackles, stands a couple guys up, eventually forced out of bounds, stop the clock with just 4 minutes to play.
Good job by Alex Walter there. Just
Bring up a third and a short 3 situation for Red Bud. What's Coach Derek Uffelman going to drum up for this offense?
another little slant, just a quick
Let him
quick
throw
button
the
hook.
ball,
Yeah,
bud. Let him throw
button.
the ball. We're moving it.
I'm with you there.
I understand that they kind of want to stick to the run game and keep the clock ticking, but looking to throw, gets
Quick
it
hitter,
away. He's
quick
got a
hitter.
man.
You
Got
gotta get the
enough for a
first
first
sticks.
down, and he
Yep.
does. Enough for another Musketeer first down.
He's got his man, Alex Walter, again.
Boy, after that first series he had, he came in. I guarantee you he doesn't remember a single play of that first series because he was that worked up, and you
Yeah.
could tell his feet were moving faster than his brain. And
Ooh, we got some 5-0 over here.
oh boy, things are getting serious in the bud.
Yep.
Rubish walks back up to the line of scrimmage, getting his offense rolling here.
Come on, Landon,
Looking
throw
left.
it, baby.
Throws a
Oh, he's got a
bomb
man
down the
deep.
middle,
He's got a man
wide open.
deep.
He
He's got
catches
a man
it, looks
deep.
it in. Nice completion by your Red Bud Musketeers.
Number 80 hooks up, who's really number 52, Max Walter.
Almost a 40-yard reception to Max Walter. Great job. Colton Lang, I'm sorry. Corbin Lang.
No, it was Max. It was 80, number Max Walter.
See,
He's got 52 on
I
his.
saw that, and
Yeah.
then I said what the announcer said. He had me all screwed up.
What's the worst injury you ever had playing football, Chris?
My brother playing with me.
No, you got to expand on this. You got a sprained ankle?
No,
You gotta-
no, I don't know. I had a couple concussions that I don't
Did
remember
you?
much of. Those are the worst, though, but they're expected. Ryan Glasscock.
Yeah.
He always gives every time I give him a hard time. He always asks me if I want another concussion. It's nothing I haven't overcome before.
Yeah, those are no joke. I've never
What
had
was yours?
one, but
What was yours?
broke my collarbone my senior year. But it was
Oh God, you should have drank more milk.
it was a light break. It wasn't too bad.
Lay
but-
off the apples and drink a little vitamin.
I'm a whole milk
See?
guy too. Put in the chat. What do you drink?
You're drinking whole milk. in
I
your
drink
house.
whole milk.
What do your
buddy.
kids drink?
I don't tell you.
Yeah. hey, we're in this thing to raise men, Tim.
Cooper had to
put
switch.
whole milk
Cooper
through
had
their veins.
Cooper had to switch to almond milk. He had some kind of lactose and lactose intolerant.
Surprise, surprise. There's almond milk in your refrigerator. Nice, another gain for the Musketeers after a short loss. Nice 10-yard gain.
was
Bring up a
constipated,
3rd
man.
and 4 situation.
He was constipated. We had to get him off something. I think Chloe
Well,
drinks
maybe
all.
just drop her down to 2%.
Oh, Chloe's fine. It's just Cooper. Cooper was having trouble.
Dude, there's nothing better than
whole
like
milk?
than whole,
Yeah.
like in, I drink. I'm a 2% guy.
Are
I've
you?
I've drank 2% since I was walking, learned to walk. But there's nothing better. Dude, get you a big old plate of lasagna, big thick piece of garlic bread, and an
What?
ice cold
Time out.
glass of cold milk.
Ew. My roommate in
Rubish sends a
college.
man in motion, running to the left side.
My roommate in college
There's a
used to
snap.
drink milk.
Looking right.
He's got a
looking
man
left.
deep. He's got a
Taking
man
a read.
deep. He's
Rolls
got a
down
man
left
deep.
side.
Get
There's
it,
Manning. Touchdown!
Oh, no!
Curse it! Did I curse it? I was calling a touchdown before it happened. Wide open in the end zone. Manning has one bounce off his chest and fall short. If you're Landon Rubish, both hands are on your head right now. Not too happy about it.
Oh, man. We talked about that earlier about how your breath just stops when you see somebody open.
Oh, gosh. Standing there flat-footed trying to catch it like a punt and bounces off her chest. You want that one back.
You know what?
Oh.
He's officially getting downgraded for these last minute and 30 to not the dog to the puppy.
Don't
kidding
do
you.
it to him.
No, you're
Don't
right.
do it.
He's got a touchdown
He's our
already.
dog. It happens.
He's
It
been
happens.
playing
He's
like
our
a dog.
It happens. It
Good
happens.
throw by Landon. Snap. He's looking.
Looking again.
Oh, he's
throws
got.
across the middle,
Oh
and,
no!
Man, another dropped one. That
Let's
should've
get the
been
jugs
hauled in.
machine out, boys. Let's get the jugs machine.
And that's going to be a turnover on
that's gonna do
downs
it.
for the Musketeers, which should have ended in a touchdown or a first down or an any down besides a fourth down, and that's gonna turn the ball over on downs. And with just a minute and a half here left to go, I gotta think Roxana's just gonna kneel this one
Yeah.
out.
Hey, let's give a shout out to a few players. I mean, not that everybody didn't play good, but a few players that I think just caught our eyes. Maybe not a player of the game, but just maybe some people that have played pretty well. I thought Gavin Baldwin ran the ball really well tonight.
He did. Yeah, he was all over the place, man. Making plays happen after contact, patient running all the way through, explosive when he
Yeah, we
found
saw
a seam.
the huge gain there, and touchdown.
Yeah, and let's see. Yeah, down the right side of the field here. Outran everybody on the field. You know.
How about Zach
great
Manning?
play.
Had a big touchdown catch here. He's had some really good punt returns, kick returns.
The
He's made a
dog
few
out there
tackles.
doing
Yeah.
his work. He had a great game. You know, minus the flat-footed catch here in the end zone. He had a spectacular game.
Those
He
are
really
always
did.
those are always the toughest ones, you know.
And talk about tough ones. You know, he had to receive quite a few kickoffs tonight too that he looked in and made something happen with. Great job. Another one I want to mention, Dylan Oliver, who's been out of the game since just about,
Really-
halfway through the
Really
third quarter,
impressed
maybe.
with Dylan. Yeah.
Man, it's so fun watching him when he started off as a sophomore.
Yeah.
You know, coming into a game real similar to this. I mean, it was a little bit more on the line in the playoffs against Althoff, but came in as a sophomore, started playing, and the experience that gets you to get to his level where he is right now, being such a patient quarterback and really taking his time, stepping up in the pocket, making good, aggressive throws. He looks good, comfortable in the pocket right now.
It is crazy to think, like, you know, when my senior year, my starting quarterback was Jake Hoffman, a sophomore. It is kind of cool just to watch these kids grow up and learn and grow, and I think he's improved such as much as a player. He's so
Become
patient.
these guys. That's
Yeah,
why
he's-
a game like tonight is so good for Landon Rubish.
Oh, yes.
Look how well
It's going to
he's
help
done.
him so much.
Look how well he's done just from when he came in at the beginning of the game to how he's finished the game.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
He just dumped in two dimes on some receivers.
how many he threw one touchdown to Manning over here. Did he throw another one? Am I wrong? No, it was 19 and a half, so one.
Yeah.
So he should have had two touchdowns. Came in and
Yeah,
threw
should
two
have
touchdowns
two.
and a half.
Several first downs.
Yeah,
moved the ball
that's-
well. Granted, you know, Roxana has their JV defense in for the most
Sure,
part
but
right
still,
now.
like-
But still, I mean, we had our JV offense in,
Yeah.
so you know they're moving the ball well.
No,
And that's going to be able to kneel it out as there's just, you know.
There were some good
16
linemen. I
seconds
thought
left.
Chauncey did well. I thought Wyatt Hamilton, we were calling him, Wyatt Hamilton was doing pretty well. I think we called Jack Roscoe's name. Cole Helst got injured again. Hopefully he's doing okay. You know, Schwarzkopf did his normal things where he's man in the middle. I think
Caught
there's-
a big one down the field. Oh, that was the touchdown, right? Was that the Rubish to
No,
Schwarzkopf
Rubish-
touchdown down here?
Did
it
he
was.
throw one down here?
Yeah, right down here to Schwarzkopf in the end zone.
So maybe he does
Where's
have two
his, I
touchdowns.
think he
Well, I
does have
thought, but
two.
didn't we go? We went to half at 19 points, so I think Dylan Oliver threw that touchdown to him. But anyway, who knows? We can't remember what we have for breakfast today.
Not apples. But he has some if you need some.
Well, thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the cause. As always, we do it for you guys. Hopefully, if you can't make it here, you're tuning in. I don't think you'll see us next until Koopman, keep me honest here, the 20th. What is today? So September. Yeah, you'll see us 27th. I don't know who they're playing the 27th, but
Stay tuned on all the
I think
socials.
it might be Westland or it might be Sparta. You know what? It might be Sparta at home.
We got
Yeah, they
we
might
got
start
football all weekend. We got football all weekend out at Musket Field. Make sure to come support the community if you can do it. That
Yeah.
would be great. Red Bud's going to Central next week. They're going to
Central
need all the support and all the help they can get out there. Go out there, support your team if you can make the road trip. Maybe get over there to Dairy King or a couple of the fine restaurants that are over in that area, and make the road trip.
Yeah.
Support the team any way that you can. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. That's going to wrap it up here, I think, for us tonight. Man, Red Bud comes up shorter than we would have liked to seen, 57-26 on this one. But stay tuned, stay up on all the socials, and we'll keep you all advised on when you can see our smiling faces once again. Chris Merring, Tim Conway, Ben Koopman signing off. Week 2 is in the books, and we will see you next time.
Thanks all.